Yeah, I'm Alastair from the Drinking Man's Guide to Scotland, and today I'm in Islay, and I'm at Islay Ales with Paul. Pleased to meet you, Paul.
Pleased to meet you, Alastair.
Paul, I've had a page on the website for a number of years about Islay Ales, but this is my first time I've visited you. I'm just wondering, could you tell me and the people at home when it all started? And
we all started about 10 years ago. Started as a joke.
A joke, did it?
Yeah, because there was no real ale on Islay.
Oh, right.
So we just thought you can't drink whiskey all the time.
Yeah.
So, and I like real ale.
I like real ale too.
So
yeah.
does one of my other directors, the director in the company. He's German. And he's a whiskey expert and beer expert.
Oh right, what's his name?
Walter Schobers.
Walter Schobers.
And just took off from there, really.
Took off from there?
Yeah.
So what was your first ale that you did there?
The first one we ever made was Black Rock.
Black Rock. I tried the Black Rock the other day there. I was in a bar in Portnahaven. Portnahaven, that's it. I'm glad you could pronounce the name. I couldn't even pronounce it when I was there. So no, that was very nice, that one. And I just tried the Angus Og Ale in Katie's bar just around the corner there.
Oh right, yeah.
Which is very nice as well.
Good.
Yeah.
Good.
So the first one was a Black Rock, and you took it from there, and it's sort of, I think it's a festival you have every year or something.
The Whisky Festival, yeah. Or the Festival of Malt and Music, as it's called.
Festival of Malt and Music, and you usually produce an ale for that.
Yeah, we did. This was one of them. Still left this. We did these for Bowmore Distillery.
Oh right, a Bowmore ale. Right, okay.
We did two of them. The other one we sold out. We took some of their grist,
right,
and made two beers. One went into bourbon cask, which is this one, and the other one went into a sherry butt for 6 weeks.
I might be purchasing one of them later on just to try them.
And also we made this one with some smoky grist mixed with our own grist to make a slightly smoky beer.
A slightly smokier beer, yeah. I was lucky enough to be at the Lagavulin distillery the other day there, and I tried the is it the Wash?
Yeah.
You know, that was like a smoky flavoured beer as well.
Well, that's basically what that is.
Except
it's got a few hops in as well.
That was beautiful back then.
Yeah.
So I mean, have you any plans for the future then? Any development plans or?
Well, we're hoping to take some grist from Kilhoman Distillery.
Oh yeah.
And make two beers. And we're hoping that might be a regular thing.
Right, yeah. I visited Kilhoman a couple of days ago, so that's a great distillery up there. It's nice feel to the place.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is nice. There's another small distillery opening next year.
Is there? Where about?
Gartbrick, just
Gartbrick.
past Bowmore.
Oh right, no.
Yeah.
There's definitely a demand for it just now. The Scotch whisky industry is going through the roof just now, and so is the cask ale industry as well. It's kind of it's really taken off.
It is all over the world. There's so many microbreweries now. I can't keep up with them.
That's right.
Even just in Scotland.
I know. I had on my website about 10 pages for breweries about 8 or 9 years ago. There's now something like 56, 58.
It's probably more than that. There's probably some you don't know about.
Very probably,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Well, I can't think of anything else to ask you for this, so I'll just say thank you very much for your time.
Thank you.
Cheers. Yeah. And I'll probably have a wee look around the brewery and maybe buy some ales later on.
Yeah,
so,
that's fine.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Standing at the bar, is it standing at the bar as usual, is it? Or
No, I'm usually moving things.
Moving things, every
boxes and casks.
Yeah.
So there's only 3 of us working full time. My wife comes in occasionally to help us.
Yeah.
The next couple of weeks is just going to be me and Jade.
Right, I'll finish on you, Paul, okay? There you go.
Well, this is a 4-barrel plant. We make approximately about 640 litres. That vessel there is a hot liquor tank, which is just a big tank of hot water. This is our mash tun. We use between 90 and 120 kilos of malt when we brew, depending on which beer we're making. This is our copper or kettle. So we run off from the mash tun into this, take up to 2 hours to fill this. Once it's full, we boil it and we put the hops in, and that's what turns into beer. Right. Once the boil's finished, we pump it through that blue thing there, which is a heat exchanger, through a pipe into the fermenter.
I shall swing round and have a look at the fermenter. There we go.
We should take about an hour. Once the fermenter's full, we throw the yeast in, And that's it.
So 7 or 8 hours for it to ferment and ferment. Oh, 7 or 8 days. Sorry, I got that completely wrong there.
So this one there will be wrapping up today. That was made a week ago yesterday.
Right. And eventually the beer ends up in these beautiful barrels over here.
Yeah. And the big ones will be used for bottling, and the small ones will be used for cask cellars.
Right. Excellent. So a 4-barrel plant, you said?
Yeah.
Right. Oh, well, I'll sign off, and I'll just let you say cheerio, Paul. How about that?
Cheerio.